Welcome! This is how to build a simple wooden base in the game Rust. Here are the things you're going to need to construct this base. I've already done all the harvesting, crafting, and all the boring stuff, so this is just going to be base assembly, the end results. There's the things you're going to need. All the little pieces. It's a good idea to have this stuff crafted in advance, you know, so you're just good to go. Now, you're going to start with your foundation, drag that down there to your hotbar. Now, it's a good idea to take a few of these out in the area you're thinking of building and just go around and make sure you can get as many as you want put down before you actually start the build. I've already done that here. I've only gone with 4 just to keep it really simple. But you want to make sure you do that before you go putting stuff down that you can't take back up. And here's pillars. Again, be careful how you lay these. You don't want to put them with it like this. Obviously, if you're on an Oxide server that has a removal tool, that doesn't really matter. You can pretty much take a base down, put a base up, whatever you want to do. But for this purpose of this video, we're going to say we're on a server that does not have the option to remove. So be careful how you place things, because an ill-placed pillar can ruin a nice base. Next thing you want to do, find a place to put your door. I'm just dragging my pieces down to my hotbar just to make it a little easier, save some time. I'm just going to put my door here, no real reason, just for the purpose of this video. The right mouse button allows you to turn the pieces like that, so if you needed to twist it and turn it, as you see right there, I click and turn the piece and get it where it needs to go. And then just fill in the blanks here, putting up the walls. I'm going to make this a 2-level base, so I'm going to need some stairs. Stairs are another thing. You don't have to be as careful because you can destroy stairs with a hatchet or a pickaxe. It takes a few minutes, but it can be done. But I like to put my stairs like this. It kind of makes me feel, I don't know, it's just a preference, it might be more secure. I just kind of like everything to flow inside my base, so always make sure you get a wooden a doorway, be it metal or wooden, on the bit with your stairs, because also you want to get ceilings on as quick as possible too. If you're on a server that is hostile or high population, you don't really want someone walking up on you while you're trying to see how pieces fit together and rocking you in the back of the head and taking all your stuff. So this server is pretty much empty right now, so I'm pretty safe. That's why I'm not really taking those precautions, but you do want to be a little careful, because obviously I have a bag full of goodies, and if someone was to walk up and rock me in the back of the head, I wouldn't be too pleased. And again here, always get your doorway on. You should put a metal door on at this point too, both the entrance down below and that door there, just in case, again, something happens, you don't lose everything. Windows, I like. A lot of people don't like them, but I like them. Just always make sure with the windows you have metal window bars to put in them. Doesn't matter how high it is, if there's no bars on a window, someone will find a way to get into it. And then here goes the ceilings. Ceilings going up, and that is pretty much it for the construction. Now we're just going to be putting on the finishing touches, some extra doorways. My philosophy again with building bases, even a small base like this is like nothing. Someone with enough C4 would be through this thing in a minute, but I like to put up as many doorways and doors as possible, because I want to make it as hard for someone as possible to raid. I don't want to just hand them my stuff, you know? So here's metal window bars. Always, always, always make sure you use these. And metal doors, don't even bother with wood, guys. Wooden door is like asking to get raided. You might as well leave it open, because anybody with a hatchet, pickaxe, rock, anything will be through that thing like it's butter and into your stuff in no time. So always make sure to go with metal doors. I mean, if you don't have the time to farm the resources to get all the metal doors for inside like this, at least get it on the outside door and at least the room where you're like sleeping and where your stuff is. You can go with some wooden doors inside if you absolutely have to, but again, I really wouldn't recommend it. It's much better to do the extra work, get the metal doors, because they make it a lot more difficult for people to blow through. Now this part, building the ramps here, it's kind of, it does have a purpose. It does prevent people from towering into your base. Like someone couldn't come and just build platforms here next to my base to get up to the roof without destroying these first. Now, granted, it really doesn't take all that many hits with a hatchet or a pickaxe to destroy these wooden ramps, so it's kind of more for aesthetics. I don't know. Somewhat peace of mind. Here's a little tip though. You can stack a bunch of ramps together and it makes them stronger. I don't know. You used to be able to do that with doors too, but they took that out. They probably, I assume, will take it out for ramps too, but maybe they'll make ramps stronger as they go along. I'm not sure. But it does help in keeping people from putting unwanted add-ons to your base. Also, on a base like this, nice square, you could take 4 ramps and put them up there on the roof and have a little peaked roof, so it would look more like a little house if you were into doing that. It's just something funny to do. It doesn't really serve any purpose. But that's about it, and thanks for watching. Hope it helps. Good luck.